petty. I love, love, love hood trap music. I mean, I know a lot of people are biased and they degrade women, blah, blah, blah. But seriously, I love a good trap song. But anywho, I was actually in the process of recording a totally different video, my new color video. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm getting ready to style my hair and I'm getting ready to do a wash and go. My sisters and them have been asking to actually see the process of me doing my wash and go. So I decided that I'm going to drip everywhere. Nah. I decided really quickly that I would go ahead and show you guys how I do my wash. So the reason that I am dripping all over the place is because I actually had already washed my hair and I have just conditioner sitting in my hair in my little sections and my hair is already detangled, but I did want to make this video because I haven't styled it yet. So what I use for my wash and go for my entire wash day whenever I'm doing a wash and go is the Aunt Jackie's curl line. I use the Aunt Jackie's Oh So Clean Moisturizing Softening Shampoo. I just use a little bit of this to go in at my scalp and massage my scalp and get rid of that dirt and gunk. And then I rinse it out and split my hair into the 4 sections. And then I add the conditioner, the In Control Moisturizing Softening Conditioner. I absolutely love this conditioner. It can be used as a co-washed all by itself. And I also use it to double as my leave-in because I did not purchase the Aunt Jackie's leave-in. It is a wonderful consistency and it smells really used with shea butter and olive oil, and it works wonders for your detangling process. So once I get done washing my hair, I split it into sections, I add this conditioner, I detangle it, and then I put it in these little buns. Now when I go to rinse my conditioner, I won't actually take my hair out of the clips. Like I said, I didn't purchase the leave-in, so I use this as my leave-in. I rinse about 85% of it out and then I leave the rest of it in as my leave-in. So when I rinse my hair, I'll just put my head under the water, let it run for a little, and then squeeze out the excess water. I make sure not to completely dry my hair because whenever doing a wash and go, you definitely want to make sure that your hair is soaking wet so that the product can get in there and your curls can go. Now the actual product that I use is the Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink Flaxseed Elongating Curling Gel. And when I tell you, this stuff is wonderful. I mean, I do have type 4A hair, so I've tried a lot of different stuff for wash and goes, from kinky curly to as I am, and I really stand by this product. As you can see, it's almost gone and I've probably did maybe 3 or 4 wash and goes. My hair stays very moisturized, very defined. I really love this stuff, and it's not super drying. Like, my hair feels soft and it doesn't look dry and brittle when I'm rocking my wash and go. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this out and we'll actually get into the process of what I do to get my curls to be on fleek. I know we said we weren't gonna say fleek, but I love fleek, so I don't care. Curls on fleek. So I just rinsed the conditioner out, and of course I have water dripping everywhere. Once I rinse my hair out, I use my microfiber towel to just go through in the sections and get some of that excess water out. But like I said, you kind of want it to be dripping, soaking wet like that so you can get your curls to pop. A lot of people opt to do their wash and goes in the shower, but the way my water bill and my landlord is set up, my water doesn't stay hot that long, so I tend to usually do this process outside of the shower. So I just take a small section of my hair and I grab some of the flaxseed gel and I just go through and work that through that section, finger detangling and getting the curls to pop. You want to make sure that the product is evenly distributed all over the hair, from the scalp all the way down to the ends. And once I feel like the product is good and worked in, I will scrunch my hair and let it fall down and let it do its thing. I don't know why I'm so like out of breath. Oh, dancing to trap music, that's why. And I'm just gonna repeat that process all the way through my entire head. So I'm completely done with my back section, as you can see. I know you may see a film and it looks, you know, kind of gross right now, but trust me, once it starts to dry and the curls start to form, you'll see. Now, when I get to the front section, I do smaller sections so I can get a more defined curl. Now, if you're new to the wash and go world, you might want to start your wash and goes using a Denman brush. I just don't like the Denman brush anymore because I do get a lot of shrinkage when using it. So I try to just use my fingers. But if you're just starting out, definitely recommend trying a Denman brush. You do get more defined curls when you use a Denman brush. Your hair starts to like dry out while you're doing this process, you can always grab just a water bottle with some water in it and just respray that section of hair down. All right, so my whole head is done. I've raked the product through. As you can see, the curls are already starting to form. I do like to take some of the gel and just like work it around my edges, even though I'll probably put edge control. I just like for them to be popping. Everything is popping and on fleek. You need some new words, Candace. This part is really important. This helps to get your curls to set, get them formed. It helps to get the product in it. I usually do this in the bathroom, but for the video, of course, I have to show. I just flip my head over and shake my curls back and forth. So I take them and shake them and get dizzy, but that helps to really get the process going. And then the last thing I do is to help get some of that product out, because I am very heavy-handed. I just flip it over to the front, try not to disturb the pattern, and I pull it up. Hope you guys can hear me. But I pull it up into a ponytail, and then I just do the praying hand method and squeeze it all the way down. So whatever extra product is squeezed out. And I'm gonna flip it on back. Now it's dry time. I usually let my hair air dry for about 30 minutes to an hour. This is the time that I'll usually go do my makeup and I'll get dressed. But I always diffuse my wash and goes as well as stretch my hair at the root. So I'm going to let this dry, get myself together, and all right, so I'm back and my hair has dried for probably about almost an hour. I did do my makeup, get dressed, get out of that wet shirt. Before I diffuse my hair, just want to give you guys some tips. If you have short to medium length hair like myself, you can really destroy your wash and go and your curl pattern if you diffuse the wrong way. I recommend diffusing on low to medium heat. I've noticed that when I use a high heat, my curls disappear and I just end up with a big. So the next thing is, I do have a certain way that I like to go in and diffuse my hair. Like I said, if you have short to medium hair length, short to medium length hair like I do, this seems to be the best technique for me. I notice that when I just go right in to scrunch it, I end up with like very shrunken hair. So I like to flip my hair out and then go in with the diffuser to diffuse. Even though my hair has been drying for 45 minutes, it is still soaking wet. That is why I said I only air dry for a little and I have to diffuse, because if not, literally my hair will be wet for days. It is so thick. But as you can see, the curls are definitely popping. I just said we weren't gonna use popping. Okay, so this is my hair after I've diffused it for about 20-25 minutes, just working in those sections. And now it's time to switch my diffuser piece for, I don't know what this piece is called. I call it my straightener, my stretcher piece. And I'm going to stretch my hair. You will notice in the back that I pull my hair out to stretch. In the side and in the front, I pull it down. And at the top, I will pull it up to stretch to give me full body and volume. Again, I will leave my blow dryer on medium heat. I don't want to really blow away my curl pattern. So I'm gonna stretch my hair out. I just want you guys to get into the curls. That Aunt Jackie's is like the truth. Type 4 family, come through. I got to stop. I can't with myself sometimes. So I've already stretched my roots on this side, and as you can see how much length that I got as opposed to this side that hasn't been stretched. Excuse me. When you are stretching your hair with your blow dryer, this is the best time to go ahead and shape your fro or your wash and go. This is usually the time that I shape it. Like I said, I go down at the back, down at the sides, and up at the crown and in the front to give me volume. So I'm gonna finish stretching my hair out. So this is the finished product of my wash and go. Love, love, love. This will probably last me anywhere from 5 to 7 days. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I dare you to stalk me on my social media. All of that stuff will be in the D box. Until next time, queens, be great. I didn't like that. Let me try it again. Until next time, queens, be great. That sounded fake. Until next time, queens, be great. That's it. I'm not doing it again. Okay. Be great. Y'all, just be great.